EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And this is secured by the Patriots. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. That maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Here's Brady. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Let's go. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Easy. Smooth.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Hatchet. 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. Hey, Charlie! At the 36-yard line. We gonna work. Check 99.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Here's Foles. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Hey, Foxtrot. Line 54. Record. Right there, 54.
They'll try and throw for it here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jamie Collins, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my different, I guess, is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. 8 yards into completion, but now they face 3rd down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked out by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Fournette, a 1st down carry. Touchdown, Jaguars! Leonard Fournette, 81 yards, and the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but it's going to be 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. Dorsett's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. A big play there for New England. 42 yards. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. After the sack on 1st down, Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up, and he's going to go down again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
No, 66. Hey, orbit.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. Now Leonard Fournette. Devin McCourty brings him down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is Fournette. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On the run, it's Fournette. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. They'll run with Fournette. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Fournette. He finds some open field here. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one covers 29 yards, first down. He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Now Foles, and this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it first and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 46. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Foles. He'll get that to DeValve, the tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Fournette running right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on fourth down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Doug Marrone with a play clock almost out says, let's take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down.
Let's go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. The throw complete to Dorsett. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And some room to maneuver. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Foles going underneath here, the tight end DeValve. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Now Fournette. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Again, it's Fournette. And down inside the 15 he goes. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Watch the edge.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. He'll look to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control and see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once that we were having a tough patch.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. And they will score. It's a